We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A fastball that just misses inside. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So striding in, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Starling
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They're more awesome.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martin ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's John Jaso now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Stopped on the slide by Cano. A step on the bag for 1. Safe! Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hey now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at Harrison. What a play. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Here's Yonder Alonso. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Adam
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Josh Harrison stands in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Left side. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Segura for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 3.
On the ground to third.
Zunino.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Martin.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dyson.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jed Jerko. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Haniger has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
Third baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Sean Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, John Jaso reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Misses, ball 2. Fouled back. And he got him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nelson Cruz.
Too low, 1-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 55.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Harrison stands in.
Number 5, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. In to score the runner from second. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Waiting on it is Haniger. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Number 3.
Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Martin is there to put it away and finally put it. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Mariners, second baseman Robinson Cano.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mitch Haniger goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Marte. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Leonis Martin is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of his.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's John Jaso now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, John Jaso.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Martin. One out.
First
Digging
baseman,
in,
number
Josh
55.
Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bell.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. On the run is Henniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
Digging in and looking for more,
shortstop,
Adam Frazier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Iwakuma peers in. Here's the 1-2. Softly hit out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a looper to left. There is Moustakas to look at him for the first out. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
That's popped up out toward short right field. Harrison is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Segura.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Polanco coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Robinson Cano.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's running again. And a half-hearted swing there. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Baseman, Josh Harrison.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Center fielder,
Here's Starling Marte. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gregory Polanco. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Slice down the left side, but foul. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here's the 0-1. High pop-up. Seager is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning.
The first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
3-0 now.
No strike.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Zunino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Indeed.
Third baseman, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, Earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Drilled to first. A play at the plate. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Riding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. Johnny Rosario will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, John Jaso. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's safe. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So stepping in, Adam Frazier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Popped up. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the... Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco is going to have room out there as he puts into the box now. Starling Marte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Liner towards second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Now a long throw to third. Polanco is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed
for Seattle. Number 25.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez.
Right fielder,
He's
number
2 for
3.
3 thus far.
Sean Rodriguez.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the one. From the stretch, John Jaso stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's... Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this will be fouled away. Danny Valencia will get the call.
For Seattle.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Danny Valencia.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Jaso gathers, and with that I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.